Taurus, welcome back to Medicine Tarot. I hope all of you are well. We're going to take a look at the second half of August here. How are you? I don't want to talk about love. I don't want to talk about exes. I just want to look at our general energies as they relate to our personal journey and our personal selves, okay? So if you're looking for a love reading, this is not it. This is not the place this month. And I have my reasons. Okay, so 3 energies from Taurus for the second half of August. Spirit, thank you. Emotional loss. Wonderful. Emotional loss, partnership and alliances, and temptation. Beautiful. Yeah. So they're saying you're get some help from your friends in terms of overcoming this emotional loss that you recently experienced, because you're being tempted to like delve back into those negative emotions and that pain. There's fulfillment of wishes coming up for you. You are moving to a better place, but you are in a period of recovery. So don't try to like rush yourself out of that, because it's not going to help you in the long run, right? If you guys are recovering, let yourself recover, do the right things for yourself. Big message here. All right. Yes. So there's something here that is not the right time. And you feel it, you know it, everyone feels it, everyone knows it. Keep going, right? Don't stop the walk. I don't know what I'm saying, but right? Don't stop. You shouldn't pause yourself, you shouldn't doubt yourself, you shouldn't doubt your journey. But something is being halted because it needs to be halted. You could even be, parts of your work is kind of what I'm getting. It's not based in reality. Like if you're, I don't know, applying for things and things are not working out, they're saying, it's okay. It may not be the right thing for you. If this is talking about a relationship, it's not the right time to be in this relationship, because there's a lot of pretense and illusion. People aren't speaking their true feelings. People are unbalanced and they have clouded judgment and are wearing masks at this time. And you cannot actually build a pyramid on top of a faulty foundation, right? It's the 3, that's the partnership, the collaboration, the 3 of Pentacles. And I very strongly see here the male and the female coming together. And look, they're not just holding hands, they're holding arms, which means I got your back. People don't have each other's back. And so it was really painful. You're in a period of recovery, so rock and roll. Shattered, yeah. So we get it. We get that. Perfect. And I say 3 of Pentacles as again. There it is. Did I not just say 3 of Pentacles? Do you think that this is a coincidence? No, this is not a coincidence. So okay. For those of you, see, I said this wouldn't be a love reading, but here we go. For those of you who need a little bit of help getting unstuck from this difficulty, from this emotional loss, what they're saying is you can't, when things are unknown and they are stooped in illusion, there's a lot of emotional flakiness even going on. You cannot build there. And so the whole point is that when we stop trying to build something in a place where building cannot happen, literally we release the battles, we understand that there's really no need to fight any longer. Once we get to that place, that's when temperance and balance can come in. Because you could sit there for another 10 years and cry about why something didn't work out, when the truth of the matter is that you tried to make pasta with, like, I don't know, broccoli stalks. Like it's like really, it's not in the element of growth. And you can mourn that all day long, but it just is what it is. It really feels that way. They're like, it is what it is. You can't do it. Like, what's up? Of course, we are mourning our pain. We're mourning the vision we had, all that. Let me get one more. Some of you are going to have a chance to redo something a year from now. This is a message I've been getting for Taurus for a couple of readings. So a year from now, somehow that's significant. You're saying you may have an opportunity to fix something, I don't know, to change something, and you will be successful. But a year from now, things are going to make sense no matter what. Yeah, that's what it is. They're going to make sense no matter what, and it's up to you what you want to do. But it's almost like they're saying you can't mess up. You definitely hold on. Because some of you guys, like, you may definitely want to be with this person again. If this is for love, you're so tempted. That's why there's so much temptation connected to this loss. There is an attachment here, but they're saying if you want to walk down that path, go ahead. Just know, like, everything will lead to success, but it may lead to pain again before it leads to success. You can't go wrong. Just know what this pain is really about. There could have been cheating. There could have been some form of, because there's a lot of threes here. An outside influence. A lot of outside influence was affecting the way this person felt and out of control in the relationship. Emperor in reverse is someone who's losing control, losing authority over themselves. And this honestly may not have had anything to do with you, but they could have blamed you because of all this outside influence, right? There's a lot of illusion or confusion even. Let me get a little read on this person. I just want to see who you're dealing with. All right. They're like, okay. Here I go. They're saying stop. They're saying stop worrying about this. Stop. You've been upside down long enough. You need to rest. You need to let go of the burdens. You need to let go of the stress, the overwhelm, the what ifs, ands or buts or shoulds and coulds and woulds. I've literally never said that before, right? Like all of that, it's time to stop it because judgment has come in to say, this is not the right time. It's very clear. Okay, so King of Wands in reverse, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's time to feel in charge again, or like it's time to feel seen again. Seen for the goodness that you are, the victories that you've created. It's time to see your own victories. It's time to march on into a new dawn and not continue to be weighed down by everything that has occurred. That's very important. Okay, we're going to take a look at what's coming up for you for the rest of the month as you're in your recovery period. Anything cool happening for Taurus? Just a second, y'all. Okay. Interesting. You're saying you need to let this go. You're saying before anything comes in, you need to let this go. You're saying you're internally still clutching to the past, and emotionally it is thwarting your ability to create new things. You need to let this go. And so what's going on really is you can do it in a month, you could do it in 3 months, you could do it in 5 days, you could do it in 10 days. You do have to work with your body, but at the end of the whole story, the loss of faith that you've felt around this relationship is going to translate into faithlessness in terms of like what new thing can occur. You can't birth anything new out of a bunch of old energy. It's time to heal, Taurus. It's time to heal. So don't, run over that step or just try to skip over that step, because it's secretly the most important one. There's this woman that I recently listened to, just like advises people on like what to do after a breakup and stuff, and she was saying don't sit there and wait for your next relationship, but really engage and prepare what kind of relationship you want, or what you need to do for yourself, whatever. You don't need to worry about this rejection, or whether you could have done better, whether you could have worked on it better. God. Yeah, I mean, it's a transformation and a rebirth, but just really they're telling you to focus in on this period of recovery, and they don't want me to read anything else. It's so clear. Because I think some of you might try to run towards something new really fast. But what that's going to lead to is you're just going to be defensive, and you're not going to be able to open up to other people because you haven't healed from this yet. So they're saying don't be defensive about this recovery. Don't be defensive about what has occurred. Accept radical acceptance, radical forgiveness, radical recovery, so that you may turn these two cards upside down and choose and be open to new love, etc. Time is coming. Time is coming for a new chance, like a new situation. Definitely. Time is coming for that. You're not going to stay single for 500 years. The sun is here, the magician is here, the king of cups is here. So what you have walking towards you may be a water sign, male or female, whatever, but there's definitely a transformative energy in you making a decision. They're like, once you stop walking down that old path, once you stop that, right, you fully come to the decision. That's when judgment can come in for you, and you can move towards a different, just attracting a different energy and a big fat real offer of something good. Okay? Yeah, because you're the empress, but you gotta be the empress. She's not someone who becomes the highest form of the female energy. just by hanging out, having an easy life. She went through pain. She went through a ton of recovery. She went through trials and tribulations. She came to her throne through difficulty. So don't belittle yourself for having gone through something difficult. That is the time we rise in power, the time we rise in self-love. And I always say, when you get yourself out of depression, the path that you took out to walk out of the depression is your strength. And you can always take that path. You can actually teach that path to other people. So listen, this is no small thing, okay? You are the Empress. And so the Empress knows that if she's in recovery mode, she's doing it to realize what she doesn't want to hold on to, what was wrong for her, what left her feeling defensive or lost, whatever it may be. But there's deep, deep realizations coming to you right now. Just take it easy. Take it easy. What is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Wow. Okay. They're saying suddenly there's this, it's like all of a sudden it's going to dawn on you. They're like, boom, it's going to be like, this is sudden, dawning on you, right? Like suddenly you're going to realize, you may even realize like, fuck, I don't want this. Like it's going to be fast. You're like, whoa, what was I doing? I was in loss and all this stuff, but this is not aligning with my wish. And you may even realize like, this person is done with me. What am I still doing? Right? Like it could, something will be realized, and the balance will take place with these realizations coming in. So here you are, really, really resting and understanding. I don't know, honestly, some of you may realize like this person was kind of abusive a little bit, like maybe verbally. I just got that kind of strongly. Something's happening here, and there's a lot happening behind the scenes for you. So please be gentle and loving. And if you need to contact me, my information is below. And I am on Patreon. I hope you find me there. I'm also a transformational coach, which means I facilitate healing paths for people. It's not traditional therapy, and I'm really proud of that, because traditional therapy doesn't work as effectively as it should. I work with psychosomatic techniques. We do guided meditations, and I teach you a bunch of tools and techniques that you can utilize to do your own healing in. Way more info on my site, all the links below. I send you so much love. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and being dope and taking care of yourself. Okay? Bye.